Hey guys, just quickly before the video starts, I'd like to give a shout out to all the people that are supporting this series and supporting me and asking for more videos. You guys are the ones that's giving me the motivation to keep on editing and keep on pumping the videos out, so thanks to all of you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video. And this evening I've stumbled across a very ambitious starter player. Look at the build that this guy's going for. It's an absolute monster. I don't know if this guy has more tribe mates coming or what, but that is a monster of a base to maintain by himself. Wowee. Well, let's see how well he can do. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna get raided. I don't know how long he's gonna last. He's gonna have to stay hidden. If anyone sees this, that's what we call free loot. And we have the mountain tribe from yesterday with all the bear traps. I've set up a couple turret towers now. Got a few more tames going. Looks like the main progress has been those turret towers. Nothing really on the back side here. I don't know if you can walk up the side of this mountain, so you're really just defending the walk area. Is this a fob? No, it is not. This is just a breeding area, it looks like. They have a ton more dinos I didn't even see. See, that's the progression of these guys. They're doing well. They haven't been raided yet, so there's always that. 200 time server, you're bound to get raided eventually. The fact that they're still alive 2 days in means that they're doing an alright job. Oh my, I've just stumbled across another massive base. This has popped up today. This is 1 day's worth of building. That's a couple hundred turrets. That could be 1,000 turrets on that base, all heavy turrets. These guys have been putting work in. They get this base up and running. What a monster of a base. Have they painted that too? Is that why it looks like that? I have no idea. That might be paint. Looks kind of cool. What an odd, large base. Not sure how I feel about the design, but they're going to fit a lot of dinos and everything they need inside that base. It's pretty cool to see. Good job, these guys. We have another guy here, taming a griffin. A lot of people have been going for those griffins recently. Pretty good tames, like I was saying yesterday. Great to snipe off of, great damage. Oh, and it looks like he's going to be going to go into his base, which I'm pretty sure this wasn't here. I might have shown this yesterday, I can't remember. Oh, this looks like a little solo base. If not solo, then it's a very small group base. We got a lot of griffin teams going. These guys love their griffins. It's always good when you're a small tribe to focus on a small handful of dinos. You don't want to stretch yourself too thin. So get yourself a nice griffin army. Just their dino of choice. Get going and get PvP in. Good luck, Griffin man. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found us a little bit of a raid between Tribe of Toothpaste and Tribe of Sorry. This is the base that I showed yesterday, off near Viking Bay. Looks like Toothpaste has figured out where it is. We've got 3 or so members fighting with Tribe of Sorry right now. A couple of dinos have died. A few pteranodons. A couple people from Tribe of Sorry defending their base. Trying to blow this rock golem up. Those things are really hard to kill. You need tech turrets to really take out those rock golems. Rocket shot's coming in now, trying to take off the rider off the back. I think, yeah, he's gotten off. There's 3 or 4 players here from Toothpaste. Trying to take shots. Oh, they took him out. They took the rocket launcher guy out. And it looks like they've drained some bullets because they can get up to this base. Unless these turrets run low or something, they're going to get that rock golem out of there. Might come back to him a little bit later to see how well they've progressed. Remember, they're just soaking some turrets. But yeah, lots of little scuffles happening all over the map, just like this one. This is what happens on 200 times server. You can raid as soon as you spawn in. You get enough stuff to make C4, find a little small base. All those solo starter bases, another solo starter player can easily get into one of those solo starter bases. So, if you're that type of guy that just wants to rock up on the server and raid the first person you see, it's a possibility for you. These turrets might be on player only. I think they are because they're shooting the top of this. Be really careful. Cannon turrets in here as well. They do so much damage to rock golems. Here comes a Pteranodon trying to pick off the rider, but it looks like he's gotten stuck. Golem is smacking. Looks like he's dismounted it all. The Pteranodon has been killed. Been sniped by his teammates. More rockets going down. Pretty action-packed raid. Online raid. 2 defenders, 4 attackers. A lot of sniping going down. These turrets might be drained. It's going to be really hard for him to get up here. Oh, he can just back it up. Turret range is so weird though. And that cannon turret right there. Oh, that's not a cannon turret. That is a cannon. That's what you call... Gonna get reported to the admin because that's not allowed. Oh, here comes the pick. He gets the rider. The Pteranodon dies, but so does the Golem rider. If he can get to that body. Grapple hook. Grapple it. He's trying. They're getting shot by the enemy turrets. He's trying to kill the Golem. I'll have to check with the admins whether you're allowed to use the cannon to kill golems. I know that you're not allowed to use them on buildings, but maybe to kill other enemy rock golems. Did he loot that body? He got the body. So the body wasn't looted in time. Good job by the defenders. If they keep this up, it's going to be really hard for them to get in, but it's going to be a war of attrition. They can just keep coming back, keep bringing more rock golems. See if the defenders can hold. We'll leave them for now, then come back a little bit later on. And a bit of a recap here from yesterday's raid that we caught. It seems like the tribe that was attacking the Highlands cave managed to get in. There is nothing left. This is a really hard base to get into, but attackers definitely put in the effort they needed to get in. This player here, getting his breeding program going. Getting some Rexes and Utis, getting himself boss ready. Doesn't look like he has any tech yet on his base, so his Rexes and Uranus is going to help him with that. Get some tech turrets up. Tech turrets are amazing. Always get tech turrets. Rule number 1 of 200 times 7. Rush tech turrets. Great. I just found a tribe that decided to dominate this island with just taming dinosaurs. There's just a whole bunch of dinosaurs on wandering on this island for them. I guess they've claimed it as their dino pen. I've just found the most interesting base on the entire map. Someone has built out of full thatch. What a brave soul. They don't even have their own tribe name. And it looks like they've used 1,000 campfires to hatch themselves a little baby wyvern. Speaking of interesting designs all the way around the map, I'd say this one is the most interesting. Oh no, look at the bottoms. It's not even S plus thatch. You can see the wireless generator. So they have a starter kit, they have the glass foundations. This is where they got the turrets from. But they've made their base out of thatch. Someone is gonna huff and puff and blow this little house down. Oh, that's gonna be a sad thing to see. There's still so many people just starting out. It's day 3. And there's just so many new bases popping up, so many solo players. Crazy to see. I love it. There's a lot of ways to trap and tame griffins. And this guy is showcasing one of them. Built a little shack made out of ceilings and pillars. Lead the griffin in, shut the door behind him. Simple as that. Tribe of Big Mass here. It's just either bought or tamed a Giga. And he's taking it out for a spin. Looks like he's going to lead the Giga on aggressive and wandering. Just out in the wild munching on things, doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Someone's just going to walk along thinking it's a wild Giga and get one shot through their armor. This man is evil. I've been waiting to catch one of these. One of the tribes just started doing a boss fight. Here we go. Got his Uranus roaring up those Rexes. Looks like a couple of members actually on Rexes and Uranuses as well. 3 people that I can see are here. Waiting for these pesky bosses to land. fun flying around. What is this thing? I've never seen this before. Anyway, back to the action. Killing all the small dinos now, as the bosses prepare themselves to land. It's really easy to get boss fights on the server. There's kits for bosses, and some drops drop the requirements for a hard boss. So here we go, the Rexes are coming in now. Tyrannus is roaring them up. The dragon is getting bloody, it's gonna go down real soon. Let's see if anyone gets caught under the dragon. Happens to me all the time. It's so annoying. Do they get caught? Looks like all 3 members are free of the dragon. Waiting for that pesky Manticore to drop now. Manticore spazzing out, doesn't know what it's doing. Player's eagerly waiting for this thing to stop wigging out and land. What is it doing? Doesn't know what it's doing. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's finally landed. Alright, cool. Go! Attack squad of Rexes! Get the Tyrannus in, roar! Scream it up! Give those Rexes their damage buff and the lag. And right as the Rexes actually get there. Oh no, it's gonna land again. I hate the Manticore so much. Make up your goddamn mind what you're doing. Oh my lord. Indecisive is an understatement. And the Manticore finally goes down. It's hard to stay hidden and get this many Rexes so you can crank bosses out like that. But once you do, the rewards are definitely worth it. Just start smashing bosses every time the cooldown's off. Bank up that element. Get yourself some element shards in all your tech turrets. Get a couple thousand in each. Get a couple hundred tech turrets. Possibilities are endless on this 200 times server. Tech's just so fun to play with. Even grab yourself a tech suit just for the fun of it. They're not good, but they're fun. We found a tribe potentially scouting out. And a starter base. Oh, he's gonna fly into it. Watch out! Must be an allied base. No, he's getting shot up. Is he trying to raid this? Yep, here he goes. He's putting C4 down. Is the C4 in his hand? That's a little detonator there. Look at it. I see you. Didn't get any on the wall though. Kamikaze run. Unfortunate. Nice try though. Maybe he thought that the turrets couldn't shoot down at him. The angles that they were at. But looks like they can. Pretty good turret coverage by this defender. Well done by him. And they've stumbled across a tribe out in the desert. Taming themselves up a rock golem. Pretty cool. They trapped it with gates. I don't know what the cannon placement was. He had doorways there. Maybe trying to keep the cannon straight, but they bagged himself a rock golem. Super good for tanking. It's one of the best and most used soakers on this server, at least. Has to be. So it's always great and important to get your rock golems going. Either that or you can buy them. But taming them and buying them is a great way to skyrocket how many golems you have. The more golems, the better. And another player just starting up. That's a starter kit. This guy's found the cutest and sneakiest little spot. I love this spot. I've never seen this spot before. I'm not going to show you where this spot is, but suffice to say, this is going to be a hard one to find. It's one of those bases that you probably, the only way you find it is if you fly by it and turrets accidentally shoot you. But apart from that, this guy's going to be nice and snug up here until he decides what he's going to do next. Great start. I'm pretty sure this gentleman heard the phrase, go big or go home. And he took it literally. As far as I can tell, this guy's solo. This guy is solo, by the way. Just letting you know, he's this... What kind of a monstrosity? He's gonna spend 100% of his game time putting turrets up and building this base. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, if you like building bases, then all more power to you, but jeez. There is going to be no time to tame, no time to raid, no time to make friends, do anything else. Have fun spending your entire game time on the base, dude. If that's what you like to do, go for it. Following up again on another tribe, in one of my favorite caves, that crystal cave. They've really done some work on this base. It is pretty annoying to get into. Not sure about the backside, but there's turrets and there's plant turrets and there's all sorts of stuff. They're getting themselves going. They even have the back way nice and well defended as well. So, but it looks like they don't care if people know where they are. It's being telegraphed to the world. Oh, they turned it off. Never mind. I'm trying to be sneaky now. Shh. This raid is still going on now. These guys are still trying to soak the turrets. There's also a Quetz bomb going on. I just saw it blow up. They even got snipers up on this hill here. Defenders really need to get a turret tower up here of some sort. Base like this is really hard to defend. Look at all the angles that you can come from. If they put a turret tower at the top, you can still hide under here. There's so many little nooks and crannies that you can hide from turret range. It's really difficult. That's why a lot of players choose the biggest and most open areas that they possibly can, so that you just can't hide behind rocks and all sorts of obstacles. Try and keep yourself safe. But yeah, this raid's still going on. This might go on for another couple hours yet. Looks like they were firing up there. Maybe that player just got shot up. Attackers have snipers on either mountain now. It's gonna be a tough defense. Oh, and even the base turrets are soaking now. Golem's putting in work. And another medium-sized, cute little base going on here. I love the use of Plan X. Not many people have been using that on this server, and I don't know why. It's really useful. The slow, the knockback, the blind alone, without the extra damage that doesn't require bullets, it's just so handy to have. And basically free. Why would you not? Good job for these guys. Sticking with the OG official strats. And we got a guy out here farming mantises. Oh! He got off the griffin and the griffin's still on aggressive, so it went to clean up the mantis body. But yeah. Mantises are a great way to get lots of chitin, lots of organic polymer. Both things are needed for a healthy lifestyle and a healthy base. You can find them near the Dead Skull, or in the Dead Skull, or in the desert, whichever is the closest to you. So I'm guessing either this guy's a teleporter down here, or his base is nearby. Just farming up some mantises. It looks like he's trying to determine whether the hatchet or the griffin gets more. I think it's around about the same. Maybe the hatchet's a little bit better. Yeah, come grab your mantises. They're really good. Alright, well, thanks everyone for stopping by, checking out the day-to-day life. Day 3, Ragnarok, ARK Raiders. This raid's gonna last way too long. I'm not gonna stop by and watch the whole thing. Good luck to both sides, but yeah, thanks again. Day 3. See you guys back again for day 4.